Hi everybody, I'm Jacqueline Hogan, Couples Counsellor in McCrae Victoria. Preparing for couples counselling. So how does marriage counselling work? Are you asking yourself, how does it work and what are the benefits of marriage counselling? Don't worry, you're not alone. I get asked this all the time as couples get started on repairing and improving their relationship. So in this short video, you'll discover how to prepare for couples counselling, how to define your goals for couples counselling, how long marriage counselling will take, what your ideal relationships look like, tips for working through feelings of discomfort, and how to get started with couples counselling. Preparing for your first session will help you get the most benefit from couples counselling. So take some time to think about your own individual issues and objectives, and that can help you to get clear on your highest priorities. And I'll send out to you my pre-session intake questionnaire that will have some prompts in there for you to complete in regards to that. So that's all part of your preparation. My job as a couples counsellor and coach is to help you find solutions, make repairs and improve your relationship. And I've got many resources that we've developed here and therapeutic strategies to help you become a better partner and have a happy and loving relationship. So what are your goals and objectives for couples therapy? So the main aim of couples therapy is to better understand yourself and your partner and find the patterns of interaction between the two of you. Working with me in a safe environment is effective for you to talk through your concerns and make changes to break through those old unhelpful patterns that are keeping you suffering. So your ideal relationship, as you work with me, usually in one of my foundation programs, your thoughts, attitude and beliefs will shift. So having a sense of clarity as new possibilities arise, make it easier to become the partner that you aspire to be. So ask yourself, what kind of relationship do I desire? What kind of life do I want to build together? And what are my biggest blocks to becoming the kind of partner I aspire to be? How am I getting in my own way, in other words? What skills and knowledge do I need to achieve this life and relationship I desire? And am I open to learning new things that I don't even know about right now? And what's the trade-off? Trade-offs, compromise and difficult decisions. To create an improvement in your relationship, you'll need a vision of the life that you want to build together and individually. Now that of course will be based on your most important values, and for that reason we've created the life values cards. Positive and healthy attitudes to support each other and work as a team. Knowledge and skills to make changes and adjustments. Motivation to keep going and persist toward your objectives and goals. And if you haven't yet watched it, watch the video I recorded about the case study of Belinda and Craig, and that having that no matter what attitude, the determination to push through to achieve your goals. You'll need time to learn, to grow and experiment and review your progress, and to compromise and make decisions for the best relationship outcomes. So let's look at time. It takes time to create a relationship that thrives and flourishes. Spending time on your relationship is a smart investment that can pay dividends for years to come. In the short term, changes will have to be made on how you spend your free time to get the most from couples counselling. So you really don't want to be scheduling it in like you do a dentist appointment and then rushing back to work or something like that. That's not how couples counselling is ideally structured. You really want to have some breathing room around so that you can do the deep work and have time to reflect and nurture each other through the process. Making your relationship the number one priority for now means that making sacrifices to your personal and professional time. if you can, you want to share this with your boss or colleague so that they're a bit more forgiving about you needing some time off to attend appointments and having that time so that you can turn up at work in a better, more productive way too. The second point is about discomfort. So the brain likes comfort and keeps things nice and easy for you. So your brain will want you to do what you've always done, even though it doesn't work for you, even though it could be sabotaging your relationship. If you come home and have a wine every night after work, your brain will want to keep doing that habit because that's just, become your comfort zone. So we're going to be helping you to move outside your comfort zone, and that can feel difficult, especially for extended periods of time. So the longer that you do these new things that you'll be learning and growing and progressing, the easier it will become. So trying new ways of thinking and doing things leads to rewards. So listening and being curious instead of raising your voice and defending could feel emotionally risky at first, but taking that risk, allowing yourself to be vulnerable with your partner and exploring entirely different ways of communicating, completely different, can elevate your relationship to a whole new level. And this is what I hear every single day. We just didn't grow up seeing these kind of ways of communicating with one another. That wasn't displayed to us. This wasn't how my parents did it. This isn't how my siblings did it, or my auntie and uncle. You just didn't learn these healthy ways of communicating and treating one another in general. The third challenge you'll face is the energy required to push through the discomfort and the effort required to sustain your improvement over time. Unpacking your feelings, emotions and life can be challenging and emotional. Changing habits and behaviour requires special effort. So making a concerted effort to be more attentive, understanding, giving, grateful, appreciative, being open to receive. That's hard when you've had your wall up for a long time. It all takes effort, pushing through that discomfort of doing something different. The rewards, however, can be life-changing. Very empowering process. Finally, improving your reaction sensitivity to problems and criticism is another challenging area for many couples. For example, if one person is hypersensitive to criticism, it will take special effort to improve their resilience and trust to work through the issues in the relationship. And we can all have our different sensitivities, depending on perhaps what happened in our own childhood, for instance. So in many cases, there's a mismatch between the short-term expectation and what's really required to create a loving and satisfying relationship. Simply, the couples who put the work in are much more likely to get the best outcomes and biggest shifts. And again, Belinda and Craig, in my case study that I referred to earlier, they had that no matter what attitude. They were determined to do whatever it takes. And they were on the brink. They were on the brink of divorce. So my programs are about achieving long-lasting and real change, not band-aid fixes. So I encourage you to learn more about couples counselling online. Browse the frequently asked questions if you have more questions, and peruse the many excellent relationship resources to improve your relationship, and get in touch with me below if you want professional help and support. That's what I'm here for. So I work with couples that are suffering very, very deeply. So if you're ready to take the next step, just click get in touch with Jacqui and fill out the form, or call me now, 0490 458 522. If I can't talk when you ring, Lee will probably answer the phone. We rarely miss a call between the two of us. And if I can't talk, I will ring you back. Thanks very much, and I look forward to hearing from you.